Ooh. Ooh. Oh, baby. Hey, people, it's DLF. I got something to talk about right now. It's a doozy. It's a doozy like juicy. You get it? It's a doozy like juicy. Alright, so what the hell is going on now? Well, we have a new problem here, and hi Gravy. We have a new problem here, and I believe my mom has to hold on. I think my mom screwed me over yet again with this. But you know what? I'm not gonna really blame her for it. Nah, I'm really not. Because it was so unintentional. I'll vouch for my mom at this point. And I'll go on record and say that she wasn't really she didn't realize what she just did. So what the fuck am I talking about? Well, here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing, okay? First off, you know how when I got arrested, and when I got out of jail, okay, part of my court order was that I have to see a therapist. But here's the thing, okay? My mom got in front of the judge, and she told him, can we make it part of a court order that he has to go to see a counselor, therapist, whatever. Okay, so when she went in front of the judge and said that, okay, I don't think she was planning on screwing me over. So how is she screwing me over? Well, I'll tell you. If she didn't get in front of the judge, would the judge actually give that same order or not? Here's the thing. I was actually planning on trying to find a therapist anyway, even before jail. Okay, I was planning on trying to find one. Anyway, so, and now it's a court order, and if I don't go see a therapist, I can go to jail pretty much. Now, here's the thing. Dr. Nintendo dropped me. Okay, it had to do with the because I recorded a phone call between me and him, and I put it on YouTube. To tell you the truth, I do regret. I don't regret recording the phone call, because there's really no way around that. My phone auto records everything that is being said. Whenever that phone rings, whenever I make a phone call, it just auto records. So if I'm calling for a fucking pizza, it auto records. Any kind of like telemarketer, it records. It just auto records anything, and after a certain amount of time, my phone auto deletes the phone calls, and it's because when I'm out and about and like I'm trying to find a job or I'm trying to find an apartment or whatever, I don't always have a piece of paper and a pen ready to write down addresses or phone numbers or whatever. So they could say whatever the fuck they want. You know, here's a job interview at so and so. Address is so and so street, whatever. I don't always have paper and pen when I'm out and about, so I record all my conversations, and then when I come home, then I can sit down and I can listen to them, and then I can plan out, you know, like in my calendars or whatever. So it is really helpful in that regard. So that's what I do. Is I just have it auto recorded whenever, because you never know when I'm going to get a job offer, you know, whatever. So I do that. I do regret putting it on YouTube. I mean, that was kind of stupid of me. Okay, I do regret it. But it really screwed me over because now I have to find a new therapist. And I'll be honest, Dr. Nintendo was getting a little expensive as well. And he was a good therapist, so I will give him that. He was probably one of the best therapists I've ever had. So there's that. But kind of expensive. Whatever. So what the fuck is my mom doing now? Well, so she told the judge to make it a court order, okay, and that's important. So what I actually found out today, because it's not like I've been using my downtime, you know, like when I'm not at work or whatever. It's not like I haven't been using that to find a new therapist. I've been calling places every single day this week, trying to find a new therapist and whatnot. And I'm trying to stay away from shit like Horizon or Spectrum or what's the other one, Brylin or whatever, because I'm looking for a man, okay, a man therapist. And I think if I go through like one of those fucking Spectrum or whatever, they'll just put me with whoever the fuck they want, you know? And I don't know, it seems like I kind of I want somebody that's like private practice pretty much. Well, what I found out is a lot of these therapists, here's one thing, a lot of these therapists won't take you if it's a court order. Like, they don't like working with the court or something. I don't know why, but it seems like oh, we don't do. And so I've heard that a lot throughout, like, trying to find a therapist. Oh, we don't work with the courts. Whatever. The other thing I found out today, and this is a big thing, and this is how my mom screwed me over, is that if it's a court order that I have to see a therapist, my insurance does not cover me, like, at all. Like, for some reason, if it's a court order, the insurance will not cover it. That's what I was told today. It's really fucking weird. I would have my mom, but here's the thing, by going in front of that judge and telling him I want it to be a court order that he goes and sees a therapist, she made it so that I either have to pony up like $200 a visit or go to fucking jail, you know? So that's a problem. I can't afford $200 fucking a visit. You know, because from what I understand, though I think the reason is because it's not considered necessary. I don't know. But the thing is but here's the thing: if she would have just kept her fucking mouth shut, it might not have been a court order and we could have just went and found a fucking therapist, and the insurance would have covered it. That's the bottom line. She fucked me over by going in front of that judge and telling him how to do his own job. Okay? From what I was told today, if it's a court order, and I have to tell them it's a court order too, because these guys have to like fucking write a letter to the fucking judge and the whole bit. If it's a court order, then I can't. My insurance won't cover it. I don't fucking know. I don't know why they can't just say, okay, you want to see a fucking therapist? Here you go. You have to actually find a therapist that's willing to do a fucking court, that's willing to follow this court order thing. It's really fucking weird. Like, a lot of therapists won't deal with it if it's a court order. Maybe they just don't like the court. I don't fucking know. And then on top of that, if it's a court order, my insurance doesn't cover me. Which is kind of fucked up when you think about it. It's pretty much, oh yeah, fork over $200 fucking dollars a visit, or go to fucking jail. It's a fucked up situation, really. And you know what? My mom didn't have to go in front of that judge, but she had to tell him how to do his own job. Don't tell a judge. Don't tell anybody how to do their job. Because of that, oh God. Because of that, now I have to pay up all this fucking money. It's fucking ridiculous. But I'm gonna still try to find a fucking place. You know. What, Gravy? What? What, Gravy? Jesus Christ, that's all I hear all night long. All fucking night. Oh my God. So, I don't fucking know. Now it's just more fucking stress, you know, and you know what? I'll say it. I'll say it right now. When I really don't know if she didn't go in front of that judge, would the judge actually have said, "Oh, court orders, gotta see a therapist. Make sure they write a fucking letter to me"? Would that be a thing if she didn't? Would that still be a thing? Like, I'm trying to figure out if the judge would have said that anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if he would have said it anyway, then why did my mom have to go in front of the judge? You know what? I don't fucking know anymore. It's just bullshit after bullshit. And why? And what the fuck did I actually do, really? Explain to me, what the fuck did I actually do to deserve this? I was more concerned for a baby, for a baby's welfare. I was more concerned over the baby's welfare, and I still am, than I was over the fucking mother. You know, this is ridiculous. This is really fucking ridiculous. I know what I said was fucking harsh. I get it. I fucking get it. And you know what? You know what? It's one of those things where I got over emotional and I just fucking lost it on that. I would have never in a million years went through what I said I would have wanted to do. I would have never done something like that. It goes against my character, okay? I'm over here and I'm saying that I'm more protected of the fucking baby than of the mother. Okay, I'm saying that. And saying what I said, making that stupid fucking threat, that doesn't show that I'm very protective of the fucking kid. I'm fucking tired. It's like when I get angry, I sometimes say shit that I don't mean. And you know what? It cost me fucking 28 days in jail. That's probably gonna cost me even more money and more jail time because of this. And please, can everyone just leave me the fuck alone? Like, really, can anybody just leave me the fuck alone? You know, I don't have plans on going out and visiting this chick. So I don't really want to see her, to be honest. I really don't. You know, she fucking disgusts me. I don't know. Just fucking disgusting. And I do still have concerns about that kid. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and make a whole fucking rant about it, but I will say that I still do have my opinion on it. I still think that she needs at least a checkup, a surprise visit from Child Protective Services. That's all I'm saying. If you want to call me a fucking bad guy because of that, I don't fucking care. Even Dr. Nintendo said it. He says that I'm a good guy. He says I care about people, but I just go about it the wrong way. And I kind of agree with him. When you look at the shit that happened with Baloney Arm, I mean, the shit that happened with Baloney Arm, that happened because I was more concerned about him than I was about his fucking girlfriend. I felt his girlfriend was domestically abusing him. No. So I tried to stop it. It backfired. It doesn't have anything to do with me now. I mean, these Maui, what is it called? Maui style potato chips. They're actually pretty good. They're like Maui onion. I got them from the food pantry. They're pretty good. I care about people, but I think I just go about it the wrong way. I shouldn't say that. I don't care about everyone. I don't care about Baloney Arm's girlfriend. Because you know what it is? It's because Baloney Arm was my friend. I wasn't friends with the girlfriend. And to me, I don't think I should have to, kiss her ass to be friends with Baloney Arm. Fuck her. This is the kind of shit that I was trying to explain to him. It's like, I'm not jealous of you having a fucking girlfriend that fucking abuses you, okay? Yeah, she does abuse him. Because you know why? Because I told my counselor, when I was going to Jewish Family Services, I told my counselor about what happened. And she's like, yeah, that's fucking domestic abuse. Not domestic violence, but domestic abuse. It's emotional, it's psychological abuse. Getting pissed off when me and him go to a fucking restaurant. Just the two boys going to a restaurant. Her getting pissed off. Does that fucking work? Yo, Indian food on me. Gets fucking pissed off. Or, oh, Chris, I want to put a fucking password on your computer so that every time you go on fucking porn sites when I'm not home, you have to put in I love Ash as a way to remind yourself that you need to feel guilty about watching these fucking pornos. and psychological abuse. Could you imagine if? Could you imagine what would happen if Baloney Arm, if his girlfriend, like, you know, for example, big black dicks, and every time she wanted to go get off on her own, the big black dicks, every time she had to go on her phone, she had to put in "I love Chris" every time she wanted to get on her phone, and, you know, dildo herself to big black dick. Oh, so I, you know, if it happens to her, if he did that to her, that would be bad, right? I fucking hate double standards. But like I said, I'm not jealous of the girl, of him. For her, I wasn't jealous of him for having a girlfriend. I felt sorry for him that he had a girl that was fucking abusing him. And every time I bring it up, you get mad. You know? And yeah, it does affect me. Not only am I watching my friend get fucking abused by a woman, but it's also affecting me because she's getting mad whenever me and him go out somewhere. Which is ridiculous. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I would not have a problem with him having a girlfriend. I would not be jealous. Just, you know, but I don't like her. You know, it's not that he would have a... Would it be great if he can get, like, a girlfriend that, like, is actually fucking cool? Would it be great if he would have a fucking girlfriend that would sit around and, like, fucking joke like me and him do? That wouldn't get all bent out of shape if she found out me and him went to a fucking buffet. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great if me, him, and his girlfriend would sit around, play fucking Silent Hill, and the girlfriend's yelling, "Get the chicken!" Along with it, she'll be yelling, "Get the chicken," louder than both of us. Wouldn't it be great if we would have a girlfriend that would watch fucking horror movies with us? Instead of, I'm not watching no horror movie. You gotta watch Say Yes to the Fucking Dress. We're not going to see no fucking slasher movie. Instead, we have to go watch the fucking Notebook. Or we have to go and watch the fucking Sex and the City movie. Why? Wouldn't it be great if he would be able to have sex with his girlfriend and not have her fucking fall asleep on him? That was something else that happened, I guess. I guess he was like fucking his girlfriend or something, and she like fell asleep while he was fucking her. Amy never fell asleep while I was fucking her. What? Anyway. You know what? You know what, though? I got a couple things I gotta confess. Okay? Man. No, this is DLF confessional time. Ready for the fucking barf bags? Alright, here we go. So, oh my god. So, I got a confession to make. You know I'm a fucking weirdo, but you don't know I'm that fucking weird. I'm a fucking weirdo. So, anyway, yeah, here it goes. So, hold on. So, sometimes, alright, you ready for this little confession? Hold up. What the fuck just happened? Hold on. So you ready for this little confession here? So, it's hard for me to talk about this because it's borderline fucking creepy, okay? So, I'm going to talk about it though. Can't really get in trouble for this, really. No one has really fucking came out about it, really. So, anyway, sometimes I go on when I'm on the bus or something, I sometimes purposely, sit behind, like, hot chicks, just so that I can, like, look over their shoulder and, like, watch them, fool around on like, Facebook and shit. And, hold on, I fucked up. And then, like, sometimes I'll get on my Facebook. I have, like, you know, I have, like, these fucking burner accounts on Facebook. And, they're, like, all fake accounts. Sometimes I'll get on my Facebook. I'll look at what they're doing on Facebook and get their name right. And sometimes I'll get on my Facebook through my phone. And I'll start messaging them like fucking weirdo shit. Like, hey baby, you wanna fucking blow me or something? And they have no idea that I'm like sitting right behind them. It's fucking hilarious. I don't know. It's like, hey baby, send me some fucking nudes. I think the one time I got like, I actually got some chick to tell me that like she was like a virgin, but she liked to suck cock or something. I was like, hey, that's fucking hot. I don't know, but I don't know if that's illegal or not. I don't know if that's illegal or not. It's probably really fucking creepy what I'm doing, but don't give a shit. I haven't got caught doing it though. What was the other thing I was gonna? Oh yeah, sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to fucking talk. I'm not. I don't mind in a fucking good mood right now. I mean, I do some really fucked up shit that I don't really want to fucking talk about. It's not. I don't do illegal shit, but it's just, I don't know. It's not really something I want to fucking talk about. I mean, the other thing that I like to do sometimes is like, even if I'm not sitting right behind a chick, and this is slightly less creepy, but even if I'm not sitting like right behind a hot chick, I like a lot of times, like if a hot chick gets on the bus. If a hot chick gets on the bus, right, sometimes I'll go on like OkCupid or like Plenty of Fish or something, and I check to see if there's anybody nearby. I check the nearby option, and I try to see if that chick is on there or something. I don't know. I try to check to see if the chick is like on the near, because if she's like on the bus, that would mean that she should be like one of the first people that should come up when she's nearby, right? And she should be like the very first person, if you think about it. Ugh. I think that's slightly less creepy, but you know, I don't think that's illegal to do, really. Canadian penny, it's worthless. But yeah, that isn't. I would think that you know, sending sexual messages to chicks while you're right behind them is a little more creepy and possibly illegal. I haven't got any like nudes or anything off of it though. I have gotten a chick to tell me what she likes sexually. That was kind of hot, but yeah, I'm a fucking weirdo. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm just fucking tired right now. You know why I'm tired? I don't know. I'm just kind of out of it. Why am I so fucking... You know why I'm tired right now? It's because... That's a Canadian again. It's just because, though... So, when I got out of work today, right? Okay, so when I get out of work, okay, a lot of times what happens is the bus that I need to take to go home, a lot of times it's sitting like at the end of the street, okay, and it just sits there. Now the thing is that the bus that I take has this really fucking weird ass route that it takes. It pretty much goes. It pretty much does. It kind of does like a spiral thing if you really look at it. I don't fucking know. And where I work, okay, it's just dark everywhere. When I get out of work, it's just fucking dark everywhere. Like where I'm working, there's like no street lights or anything, really. But I don't know. But usually what I do though, like I said, the bus goes like around and around and around a big fucking circle. So what happens is after work, I just go to the bus stop that I know, and the bus will come and pick me up because it's like I said, don't try to wrap your head around it because it's the weirdest fucking route ever. It probably isn't, but in the dark where there's no fucking lights, it's the fucking weirdest route. It pretty much just goes in a big fucking loop, like in a big fucking, it's like a big spiral, and it's a big maze. And in order for me to explain it all, it's like I know how to use a fucking bus, but tonight I didn't know how to fucking use a bus. So it's just let's say it starts here. The bus starts here, right? And it pretty much goes up and around. Okay, here's the thing. The bus starts here, right? It starts here. The bus stop, I come out of work, I go straight down the street. It's probably like a 3-minute walk. And the bus stop is like right here. Now mind you, I can also walk to where the bus is down the street. But usually I just stay on the one street. It's a 3-minute walk, whatever. So then the bus starts moving. It pretty much does like this shit. And it goes down a little bit and probably goes back up and it goes around like that. And eventually it will end up picking me up where I usually catch the bus. It just takes a little bit of time for it to get through, but whatever. So I got out a little earlier today and I saw the bus at the end of the street. I run after it. The bus didn't see me. It ended up pulling off. So, okay. It does its little song and dance, and I really didn't know where to fucking catch the bus at that point. Because it's fucking dark. There were like these weird animals outside too. I don't know what the hell they were. They were like big dogs or something. Honestly, I think they were fucking deer. Okay? But it was just one of those things where I couldn't see them because it was just fucking dark. But you could see like the kind of like shit moving a little bit. They looked like big fucking dogs, okay? I tried to shine my fucking phone on them, and I caught one of them with the light, and it made their fucking eyes glow, and I was fucking creeped out. So I'm like looking for a fucking bus stop. I can't find a fucking bus stop anywhere. And I ended up like a mile away from my fucking work somehow. And I couldn't even figure out where the fuck I was. I ended up finding a bus stop and I just had to wait there, and it was like, come on, you know. It's just a weird, like, from now on, I'm just gonna stick to what I know. No more trying to chase the bus down the street. You know, I'll wait. I'll stand out there the extra 10 minutes for it to do its little fucking maze thing. You know. So right now I'm just fucking fucked over. I don't know. It's like and I'm getting over this fucking cold, and it's just, like, I'm just fucking worn out, really. Yeah, I gotta deal with fucking the court. I gotta deal with trying to find a therapist. I gotta find a therapist that will, you know, be willing to do a court order. Like, why wouldn't a fucking therapist do a court order? Like, I don't get it. What would happen if I just don't tell them it's a court order? I don't fucking know. So, I mean, what would happen if I just went to go find a fucking therapist and I don't tell them it's a court order? But then again, then that means you won't write the fucking letter. It's just, what? Would I still get arrested for that? I mean, I don't know. I maybe, but I mean, maybe the judge will just, like, let it go because I'm. Oh well, he didn't write the fucking letter. Like, big fucking deal. Like, the whole point of it was that he was supposed to go to counseling anyway. I don't fucking know. I really don't. Oh, ugh. I'm just gonna fucking jerk off and go to sleep. I ran into that Eric Katz cat yesterday. Oh, that was fucking funny, yo. Eric Katz. You know that guy that posts on fucking my YouTube? Eric K. He's a guy I thought was the detective that arrested me, but he isn't actually. I mean, he was a guy that was going on and on about the Hawaiian shirts or whatever. No, you know what it is? I found out he actually knows the detective. He's not actually the detective, but he knows him somehow. He told me how he knows it, but I'm not going to get into it. He said, you know, that detective's actually a pretty cool guy. I'm like, whatever. I have nothing against detective. I mean, what the fuck? What am I talking about? No, I'm not fucking high or drunk. I'm just fucking tired. I walked like a fucking mile in the dark for fucking no reason. I'm just fucking sore. Then I got off the bus at Bailey at the corner here. And I like stepped in this fucking puddle of fucking shit. I don't know what it was. But they had like leaves all over it and shit. I didn't really think much of it. And I stepped on it, I was like, whoa, fucking puddle. Like, where'd the fucking puddle come from? I know it was raining, like, earlier this morning, but shit should have dried up by now. You know, I'm a fucking mess. Like I said, I'm fucking... I'm like looking up chicks. I'm like going behind their back and like watching them on fucking Facebook. Looking at their profile on like behind. But I'm like behind the chicks at the bus. And I'm like looking over their shoulder while they're on Facebook and shit. And I do that because like that's how you get their name. Then I go on their fucking. Then I go on my fucking fake account on my phone, and I looked them up. I looked up their fucking name, find them, and now I'm like fucking messaging them, and I'm like right behind them and shit. And of course I turn off my fucking sound, so that doesn't make the sound. I'm a fucking weirdo. Where fucking weird shit do I like? I don't know. There's some things that I won't talk about. I'd rather. They're not illegal shit. They're just shit that I don't even want to get into. Really, it's just. At least not on here. I mean. I don't know. I fucking need a girlfriend. That's what I need. It's like girls don't want to fucking. Like I wouldn't even be doing that kind of shit, you know, if I had a girlfriend. Like I wouldn't even be doing that kind of shit. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like I'm not like looking for like supermodel women. Like I don't fucking like supermodel women. But then again, it's just to be honest, a lot of women annoy me. Like a lot of women just annoy the fuck out of me. It's like I really don't even want to deal with them. Well, it's like, you know, what the fuck, you know? Like I'm into those like big fat women. You know what I'm talking about. Like I'm into like those big fat women. I don't know. I don't even feel like fucking doing a video. I got such a fucking headache right now. It's just. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't know. Fucking, a lot of women annoy me. When I say out, well, fucking, they do though. They really do. Like they, hold on. they're just like, it just seems like they're all the same on these fucking things. It's like, why can't I just have like the female me? You know what I'm saying? It's like, all these women, they're just like country, like I don't fucking get it with the country music. Why do people even like that shit? Country. I fucking hate country music. I like all music. Like you could take the time to sit there and write out all your fucking favorite movies and shit. But you can't fucking sit there and take the time to sit there and fucking write out your favorite bands as well. So instead you just write, I like all music. Look, I've gotten into this so many fucking times with people. And it just, nobody likes all music. Nobody. No fucking buddy. I will tell you this right now. If you say you like all music, you are a fucking liar. Nobody likes all fucking music. Okay? And I'm not even saying that. I'm not saying that because, well, you don't like death metal, so that means you don't like all music. I'm not saying that at all. Ow. Yeah, that's the other thing. I fucking feel, I don't know if I'm like, I don't know if it's because of my diabetes or what, but I feel fucking weak. I don't know. Like I like to walk a lot. Oh, holy shit. I like to walk a lot, you know? And it seems like these last couple weeks I haven't been able to walk a lot. And like I'll be like walking down the street, right? And like I'll walk to like the fucking food pantry and I'll get a couple blocks or something. And my fucking leg just starts killing me, like right here. And I have to like take a fucking breath, and my fucking knee is killing me, and it's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with me anymore. I just need a fucking break. What was I saying? I like all music. Okay. Nobody likes all music. Come on. Nobody does. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. If you say you like all music, then you might as well just be my mom. What the fuck does that... Because my mom lies. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh my god. But, yeah, you like all music, but you don't... So what the fuck is your favorite polka band? What the fuck is your favorite disco band? And I'll just start naming off these weird fucking genres. What the fuck is your favorite dark wave band or some bullshit? What the fuck is your favorite, I don't know. What the, I don't know, just fucking every little, Like I got into this with Barf once. She's like, I like all music. Barf, no you don't. And you want me to prove it? I'll prove it to you right now. Hey, Barf, if you say you like all music, What's your favorite Christian band? You can't answer that, could you? 'Cause you fucking hate Christian music. Remember when Barf put up that big fucking stink about Tim Hortons fucking playing Christian music or whatever? She said she was gonna go complain because it made her feel unwelcome. So I gotta ask Barf, what the fuck is your favorite Christian band? And of course she can't answer that because she hates fucking Christian music. And she knows she can't answer that. I, on the other hand, I actually do have a favorite Christian band. I actually do. Believe it or not, I like a Christian band. And I'll tell you what band that is right now. Hold on. I gotta shoot up. I'll tell you what band that is right now. The band is called Mortification. It's a Christian death metal band. Okay, think of Deicide. Okay, think of like Deicide playing fucking they're like the Christian Deicide. Like if you didn't know the lyrics, you would have thought you were listening to like fucking Deicide. You know what I'm saying? They're actually a pretty good band now. They're called Mortification. And yes, they are a Christian. They are it's a Christian death metal band. And you know what? They are fucking good. Alright, so here's how I'm gonna shoot up today. I don't like wasting insulin. So I found out that I only have 9 units in this pen here. And I have another pen here, but I only have 9 units here. And I need 10 units. He said take 10 units. So I dialed up 9 units. So I'm going to just use this all up right now. And this goes right in the fucking trash. Because that's it. Then I got dial up 1 unit on my new pen. So here we go. Okay, so that's 9 units. Okay. I'll put this in the bin. So this one's trash. Okay. I could probably use that for something. I'd probably use that on the chopping block or something. So then I gotta pull out my new pen and dial up 1 fucking unit. I hope I'm doing that right, by the way. So I got to do two shots. I gotta shoot up twice today, just because I didn't have enough for 1. Okay, so that's 1 unit. 1 fucking unit. Biatch. And let's just test it real quick. Okay, there it goes. Sometimes you have to prime it before. Alright, ready for me to shoot up? And look at this thing. These are like fucking little ass needles, by the way. They're fucking tiny as shit. I'm pretty sure getting a tattoo hurts a lot more than these fuckers. Here we go. That's it. That's it. It doesn't fucking hurt at all. And insulin smells really weird too. It's, I don't know. To me it smells like fucking rubber or something. Don't ask. It smells like, you know, what's that shit called? It kind of smells like gasoline a little bit. What the fuck is that? It's like a rubbery. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what I'm gonna throw out. I have to like put all these needles in this little fucking coffee can thing, because then whatever. Ah, my fucking leg. You know what it is? I think I overdid myself running for that boss. I just want to fucking go to sleep for like 5 days straight. Some of us gonna work. Nah, I'm just really fucking out of it. I'm just really fucking tired. I just want to go fucking jerk off and just go to fucking sleep. Got the fucking weekend. And that's all I want. I just want to fucking chill for the weekend. So, I mean, that's about it. Oh my god, my fucking left knee is killing me when I stand up. Alright, I'm out.